Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm always so inspired by the amazing things people do every single day. We see it all the time, right? People going above and beyond, making a difference in big ways and small. It's like they have this secret superpower or something. Well, guess what? These everyday heroes aren't all that different from you and me. They just tapped into something powerful, something that we all have inside of us. It got me thinking, what if we all embraced that heroic potential? And what if we all decided to be a little bit braver, a little kinder, a little more extraordinary? That's what we're talking about today. We're diving into the 5 success habits that can help you unlock your inner everyday hero. These habits are like the secret sauce, the magic ingredients that can help you achieve amazing things and make a real difference in the world. So, buckle up and get ready to be inspired. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the inspiration. First things first, let's talk about passion. You know that feeling, right? That fire in your belly that gets you excited to jump out of bed in the morning. It's what makes you want to shout from the rooftops. This is what I'm meant to do. It's that thing that makes your heart sing, even when you're feeling a little out of tune. Think about the teachers who inspire kids to dream bigger, the volunteers who dedicate their time to rescuing animals, or the artists who pour their hearts into every brushstroke. These folks are fueled by passion, and it shows. It's what gives them the energy to keep going, even when things get tough. Because, let's face it, life isn't always a walk in the park. We all face challenges, setbacks, and moments where we want to throw in the towel. But passion, my friends, is like a superpower that helps us persevere. It's the fuel that keeps us going, even when the road gets bumpy. So I want you to ask yourself, what are you passionate about? What makes your heart skip a beat? Once you figure that out, don't be afraid to chase after it with everything you've got, because when you're passionate about something, you bring an energy and enthusiasm that's contagious. You inspire others, you make a difference, and you light up the world. And you know what? The world needs your light. It needs your unique talents, your quirks, and your passions. So don't be afraid to let them shine. Embrace them, nurture them, and let them lead you to your purpose. Trust me, when you find your passion and let it guide you, amazing things can happen. Okay, so you found your passion, you're fired up, ready to take on the world. That's amazing. But here's the thing about being an everyday hero. It's not a one and done kind of deal. It's a journey, a constant process of learning and growing. Think about it this way. Remember when you were a kid and you thought you knew everything? Yeah, me too. Then we grew up a little and realized, wow, there's a whole lot I don't know. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's incredible. Because it means we get to keep learning, keep exploring, and keep expanding our horizons. The world is changing faster than ever before, and the only way to keep up is to be a lifelong learner. It's about being curious, asking questions, and being open to new ideas. It's about challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, learning, that sounds like homework. But trust me, it doesn't have to be boring. Learning can be fun. It can be social. It can be whatever you want it to be. Think about it. You can take online courses, attend workshops, listen to podcasts, or even just have great conversations with people who inspire you. The possibilities are endless. The key is to find what works for you and make it a part of your routine. And the best part, when you commit to continuous learning, you become more adaptable, more innovative, and more engaged with the world around you. You become a more well-rounded, interesting, and dare I say, even more hilarious person. Let's be real. Folks, being an everyday hero isn't always easy. In fact, it can be downright tough sometimes. There are going to be obstacles, setbacks, and moments where you want to throw in the towel. But that's where grit and resilience come in. You see, grit is that inner strength that helps you keep going when the going gets tough. It's about having the determination to pursue your goals even when you face challenges, setbacks, or moments of doubt. It's about having the courage to get back up, dust yourself off, and try again. Think about the entrepreneurs who face rejection after rejection before finally finding success, the activists who fight tirelessly for social justice, or the athletes who push their bodies to the limit in pursuit of their dreams. These folks are the embodiment of grit and resilience. They understand that the path to success is rarely linear and that setbacks are simply opportunities for growth. But here's the thing about resilience. It's not something you're born with. It's a muscle that you have to build over time. It's about learning from your mistakes, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and developing a belief in your ability to overcome adversity. So, how do you build resilience? Well, it starts with having a positive mindset. Look, life is going to throw you curveballs. That's just part of the game. But it's how you choose to react that makes all the difference. When you face a challenge, don't focus on the negative. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger? Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your dreams. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, so be kind to yourself, celebrate your small victories, and never ever give up on your dreams. You've got this. One of the most incredible things about humanity is our ability to connect with each other, to understand each other's joys and sorrows, to share laughter and tears, and to build bridges of compassion and understanding. And let me tell you, empathy and connection are two of the most powerful tools in an everyday hero's arsenal. Think about it. When we take the time to really listen to someone, to see the world through their eyes, something magical happens. Walls crumble, hearts open, and we realize that we're more alike than we are different. We start to see the humanity in everyone, even those who may seem different from us. Now, empathy isn't about agreeing with everyone or condoning bad behavior. It's about understanding, about trying to see the world from another person's perspective, even if you don't share their views. It's about recognizing that everyone has a story and everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect. And you know what? Empathy is contagious. When you lead with empathy, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that can spread throughout your community and beyond. So how can you cultivate more empathy in your own life? Well, it starts by being present in your interactions with others. Put down your phone, turn off the TV, and really listen to what people have to say. Ask questions, be curious, and try to understand their perspective. Volunteer in your community. Get involved in causes you care about. And make an effort to connect with people from all walks of life. Remember, diversity is what makes the world such a beautiful and fascinating place. We spend so much of our lives focused on the here and now, on our to-do lists and our daily grind, that it's easy to forget about the bigger picture. But here's the thing, we all have the power to make a difference in the world. We all have a legacy, a mark that we leave behind long after we're gone. Think about the teachers who inspire future generations, the activists who fight for social justice, or the entrepreneurs who create innovative solutions to global challenges. These folks are leaving an incredible legacy on the world, and the best part is, so can you. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not a superhero, I'm just an ordinary person. But here's the thing, you don't have to be famous or wealthy to make a difference. Your legacy isn't just about the big, splashy things you accomplish. It's about the small, everyday acts of kindness, compassion, and love that you share with the world. It's about the relationships you build, the communities you serve, and the positive energy you bring to every interaction. So how do you want to be remembered? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? Take some time to reflect on your values, your passions, and your dreams. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? It doesn't have to be anything grand or complicated. It could be as simple as being a kind and supportive friend, a loving family member, or a compassionate neighbor. It could be about volunteering your time, donating to a cause you care about, or simply spreading joy and positivity wherever you go. So there you have it, folks. The 5 success habits of everyday heroes. Passion and purpose, continuous learning, grit and resilience, empathy and connection, and impact and legacy. These are the tools that can help you unlock your full potential, achieve your wildest dreams, and make a real difference in the world. Remember, you don't have to be a superhero to be an everyday hero. You just have to be willing to embrace these habits, to show up with your whole heart, and to never ever give up on yourself or your dreams. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me about the everyday heroes in your life. Share your stories of inspiration, resilience, and the amazing things that happen when we come together to make the world a better place.